Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by San Pellegrino. A meal isn't just about what's on your plate. It's about what you bring to the table. San Pellegrino believes the table is where the best of life happens. That's what makes gathering around it so rich and rewarding. And with their unique sparkling natural mineral water, San Pellegrino brings its best so you can bring yours.
The weight of the world is on your neck. You're feeling the struggle. You're feeling the pressure. You're feeling like everything is slipping out of your hands and there's nothing that you can do. This is the moment you've been looking for. As hard as it seems, as bad as it seems, as painful as it is right now, this is the moment that you have been praying for. My name is Henry Lawrence, and welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about how the thing that you're going through, the hurt, the trauma, the loss, the sacrifice, the neglect, the abandonment, the thing that you are going through right now is what is going to make you who you always wanted to become. So make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. We are the rising tide. Pay attention to this message. Allow yourself to see differently. Allow yourself to perceive differently, because when you do, you elevate. And with that message, with that understanding, leave a comment. Let's leave so many comments that people must commit. When they read your thing, they sacrifice what's been holding them back and step into alignment, because that's how we level up. That's our responsibility. That's our purpose as the rising tide. So the moment that you're in right now, the thing that you're struggling with, the hard news that you got to go through, whether you've given it, you've received it, or you're thinking about it, whatever it is that you're struggling with, this is what makes you. This is what makes you a diamond. You see, you said you wanted to be something. You said you wanted a life. You said you wanted a reality. Well, this is the moment where you become it. You see, the life that you are, the being that you are, is based on your actual state of being, not on your result. So when you're going through something, you get to be the state of being that you said you are without any result. And when you're willing to do that, it means that's who you are. When you go through hard things, when you say hard things, when you do stuff that lets people down, but it's your truth, or hurts situations, but it's your truth, or breaks things down, but it's your truth. When you do those things, you are rewarded with fulfillment. I didn't say you're rewarded with the result. I said you're rewarded with fulfillment. Within you, your energy will be right. Your energy will be sound, and things will come back together no matter how difficult it is, no matter how painful the loss is right now, no matter how much it hurts in this moment, things will come together. You must trust in yourself and the truth and the guidance system that was given to you. It was given to you for a reason, because it is you. So when you go through life out of alignment, not living your truth because you want to avoid the pain, you want to avoid the hurt, you want to avoid the struggle, so you're doing that, you're just trying to navigate and think this will work out, and hopefully this will work out, and this person will take care of it, and this situation will take care of it. When you keep doing that, you're empty within, and you're in a constant state of hiding, you're in a constant state of being lower. You could never be blessed with your actual blessing when you can't be you. And so when you step into this, it's going to fall apart, because you're living in a house of cards anyway. And so when you step into this truth, the wind starts blowing, the things start rocking, and it will come down, and it hurts. It hurts to watch things that you cared about, that you loved, that you supported, whether it was your dream as a career, a passion that you had, people, friends, whatever it is, things that you connected to so much, whether it served you or not, is not in alignment with your truth. And as long as you keep trying to keep them okay, whatever it is, as long as you try to not hurt those situations, not shake those situations, and not be in your truth, your reality will never become the thing that you desire. Because even if on the outside you got it, Even if you did the work, because the law of attraction, manifestation are separate from internal state of being. So even if you do attract those things, even if you do make that reality, even if you do step into that life, you won't feel it. You'll get the riches and be empty within. You'll get the friends and be empty within. You'll get the place and be empty within because you didn't know how to be in your truth. You thought that when this happens, I will be better. When this situation changes, I will be better. When I get this money, I will learn how to save. When I meet these people, I'll learn how to be decent. I'll learn how to, whatever it is. We think that the result will give us the internal peace to do what we need to do, and it never does. So you're in constant turmoil right now because you won't do the thing you need to do. And I'm telling you it's hard. I'm telling you that no one is exempt from this. No one is exempt from the breakdown, from the complete disembodiment of their reality by switching to their truth. Unless you've been in your truth the entire time, right, and just went through the hard shit, went through the pain, went through the loss in your truth, unless you're doing that, you're fucked. Because as soon as you operate in your truth, the reality crumbles. And when reality crumbles, it blames you. Reality will look at you, whether it's a person, place, or thing, and it will blame you. It will say, why'd you do this? Why'd you cause this? Why'd you break this down? Because it wants to continue as it was. It wants that version of you that you were pretending to be, that you were pretending to operate. And I understand you may not have been doing that intentionally. I know for many of the things with me, I wasn't doing it intentionally. You just didn't want to rock the boat. You didn't want to let people down. You didn't want to hurt people's feelings. You didn't want to cause a stir. You didn't want to shake things up. You wanted it to be okay. Easy breezy. People pleaser. People pleasing is one of the worst things you could ever do. And I know it's destructive of you, but it's even more destructive of your reality. When you people please, you're giving yourself the middle finger. You're saying, I'm not worth speaking my truth. And since the law of attraction, the universe is going to give you what you are. You're not your truth. It'll keep giving you energy that is not worth your truth. Again and again and again, because it can't stop. The rules of the universe, or the laws of the universe, don't stop or start based on your understanding of them. They're always in play. So you need to step into your truth now. I don't care if it's just one person that's listening to this. You need to step into your truth now. You need to burn it all down. Because if you don't, you never live. You can't be alive outside of your truth. And you don't know that until you actually get in your truth. And once you get in your truth, you know what living actually is. So you don't even know. You don't even know what good food is. You don't even know what good music is. You don't even know what the purest of the pure is because you are so out of alignment, you could never understand it. Until you make the commitment. Until you make the shift. Until you decide, you know what? God's got me. The universe has got me. I don't need to make everyone else happy. I don't need to make these situations okay. I don't need to make sure that the work is okay, that I help everyone at the job and make sure that everyone's good. Like, I don't need to do those things. I don't need to do them to be liked. I don't need them to be appreciated. I don't need to do them for anything. And so when you step into that place, freedom starts to happen because you're literally attached to those things. So you start cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. And before you know it, you're free. You're free to fly. You're free to soar. You're free to do anything and everything that you were meant to do. It's all within you. The possibilities, the growth, the expansion, the life that you want is right within you, but you have to be willing to fight for it. You have to be willing to fight for it. You have to be willing to wake up and be the person that would have it even when it doesn't feel good, even when you don't want to, even when there's no reward, when no one's watching and nothing good will come of it. You must do it. Your path is within you. If you're not right within, the path will never make sense. It will be lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson because guess what? This universe wants you to shift. In fact, it was custom designed for you specifically so that you can. So when you get punched in the fucking face, it's because this life was meant to specifically punch you in the face. And it's not so that you punch back. It's so that you wake up and look within and realize you are punching you. So when you punch back, you just punch you. Free yourself. Trust yourself. and do it and become the version of you that you were always meant to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to step into our truth with this one. So as you breathe in the word truth. Just as you breathe in, just truth. Breathe that within you. As you hold your breath, visualize yourself doing the one thing that you know you need to do to completion, whether it's a conversation, an action, a shift, the one thing of truth that you know you're avoiding, and you know there's one. You're thinking of it right now. You've been avoiding it, and you've been avoiding it. You've created lies, you've created distractions, you've created anything and everything to not face this truth. But in your meditation right now, visualize yourself not only doing it, but cutting yourself from the attachment of it. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. Everything is happening for you. It's your turn. It's your time. And it never will get better on its own. Speak your truth. Let go of expectation of what's to come from it and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. You can also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below as well. And you can join the free community, the free group. I'm actually going to put the link in the episode description this time. If you want to enter, we're amping up stuff next week, so you might as well get in now. It's completely free. We're going to have live calls. I'm really looking forward to it. The time and everything will be announced in there, and it's time to grow. It's time to elevate. It's time to take these lessons, ask the questions, and grow into the version of yourself that you were always meant to be. It's free to join. Hop in. Let's shift together. But if you're looking for more, if you're looking to truly be that version of you that learns their truth and how to be strong enough to operate in it, to shift out of the reality that you've been in, let's connect. I have opened up my schedule even more. If you've been listening to the previous episodes, I opened it up even more this afternoon. I want to create such a powerful tribe. I am going in. I think my capacity is probably 30 people one-on-one, and I want to hit that. I want to hit this next level state of being that's transformative, that's powerful, that's uplifting, and breaks the mold. So that there's a team of people that are truly this tribe of rising tide. If that's you, if you're thinking about it, schedule your session. Let's connect one-on-one. I extended the amount of time that we have in those sessions. They used to be a little bit shorter. Now they're a little bit longer, so we can talk, get deep, and make the shift. If you're ready, reach out, get on the schedule, and let's do it together. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.